Okay, let's do Horizon. The best written mission in the whole series.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Not Caden.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Ooh, that makes her mad.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's cute.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
We got this new and improved boob armor, Shepard. It'll cup your boobs like nothing else.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online
I like
takes
Lilith.
priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
He doesn't think it's cute. I still wish we knew how he got unfrozen and why he wasn't taken. I wish they were a little more clear, like they showed him getting somewhere kind of isolated, or I don't know, because we know Lilith gets taken and she's not super far away from him, so. I like the collector music. The ooh, ooh, ooh. It's very eerie. Aw, the collector general. Look at his. I think he's cute. He's really cute. His little legs. It's Harvey.
We are the harbinger of their perfection.
Prepare these humans for ascension.
Want to bring Garrus and Jack. I always bring Jack. I don't know why.
We're going inside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Well, the editor outfit is not happening. So I gotta check the explore file for her and see if it's why that wouldn't be working. Anyway, so my question about the colonists is that they get frozen, kind of. It's like a stasis kind of thing. But then they can be moved. They're not like stiff. You can see from like Lilith. So are they just stiff until like they're touched and then they kind of go limp? Or like what's the deal with that, you know?
I'll kill you all! Yes! Nice!
And my second question is, Shepard and Co seem to know that they are conscious still, and that they're just in a stasis kind of thing. And yet, they don't interact with the colonists at all. They're not like, hey, we're here, don't worry. They just ignore them. And I think that's so sad.
Commander, we're getting interference. ME2.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Okay, I fixed the edit. Turns out I hadn't edited the no headgear mod like I thought I did, so.
Heavy weapon. Concussive shot ready.
Uh-oh, it's the husks. Aww, they're cuddling. That's so cute. Hey. Garrus is brave. Look at him. He died. That's funny. He's like, I'm going in, and then he just immediately dies. I'm not healing you yet, Garrus. That was your fault.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
I'll take it.
The Collector?
Looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
This colony's under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss lady. Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Something hard to get, huh? Here you are. Shield.
There we go!
Oh no, Jack! Nope. It was a little too far away, I guess. God, die already.
There we go! This should slow him down.
Sorry, Jack, I only have 3 May gels left, so I didn't heal you during that fight because I didn't think I needed you to be up. Oh, I have another one. Maybe I'll heal you guys next time, eh? Maybe you'll get a special little heal from me. I always forget, like, the layout of these buildings and how I can get in and out of them. Even though I feel like I've played Horizon 1,000 times. Yeah, see...
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
See, they say that. They say, oh man, they're fully aware. Can you imagine, like, being frozen somewhere, and someone passes you by and is like, doesn't say anything to you, and they just say, wow, that person's fully aware, but they can't move. Anyway, let's go. And you're like, excuse me, can you help me? Can you at least, like, tell me, like, what's going on? I think it's pretty rude.
Shot!
Assuming direct control.
Lost shield.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I know you've done this. This hurts you. Face your annihilation. You cannot stop us.
This should slow him down.
Bye.
I will show you true power.
You look like a dork right now.
Assuming control of this form.
Really? Because you seem kind of, like dust. Garrus. Woo! Look at that!
Shields have failed.
Landing. Destroy you.
See, that's what happens when I actually concentrate on the fight and don't just think about the rabbit I saw outside.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're
You're
human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Okay. Beatrix doesn't for a second believe that the Alliance is here for any other reason than to help.
Taking heavy fire!
Direct intervention is necessary.
You know, you don't show a lot of trust in your troops, Harvey. You're always like, I have to do this myself. It's like, that's a way to kind of erode the morale of your people, you know? If they feel like you don't trust them to get the job done. I don't know. I think that... Listen, if there's something wrong, if they're doing something that you're not happy with, of course you should talk to them and say, hey, this isn't working for us. As a team, we need to build trust. We need to build camaraderie. Company loves you. This is like your family, you know? But to just step inside their roles and be like, I'll do it. You know? No wonder Shepard's alive.
There is no pain. There is no fear. My attacks will tear you apart.
I know I should use the other ammo power in this guy, but I don't
Cannot hurt me.
care. Oh, Garrus, I didn't even notice you got knocked down. Sorry. Probably plenty of ammo. Oh, I already got it. Never mind. Dang it.
This might be useful.
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Okay, let me just casually explore this place first. Steal $3,000 from them, you know. Alliance stuff. Cerberus stuff, I guess. Okay, and I'll save again.
Come here! I'll destroy you! transmitter.
Okay, I'm actually gonna save over that.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
I think I'm gonna edit Jack's jacket to be a little less hourglass because I think it wouldn't be that tight around their waist. It's like a vest. My usual strategy is to get rid of everyone but the Harvey controlled collector, because otherwise he just keeps regenerating. You know, obviously unless he gets too close. Oops.
Lost shield.
The dead are useless. You will know pain.
Passing fail-safes and attempting emergency. Power up. Please hold a defense tower.
I'm working on it.
Your attack is an insult.
This should slow him down.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Sentient beings need never fear pain. This hurts you. Pain is an illusion.
This should slow him down.
Wait, does it hurt me or pain is an illusion? Get it? Get your threats right.
Releasing control of this form.
And stay down.
Watch the landing. I'll kill you all.
Yay, thank you, Jack. Hate those barriers.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Sequential power-up initiated.
Messed up.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Reinforcements. It's nice to be noticed.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Garrus,
My attacks
hide.
will tear you apart.
Or die, you know. Whatever suits you.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Garrus, move your butt.
This is true power.
60%. Seeking targeting protocol.
Ah, fuck.
Your form is fragile. Nothing stands against us. You cannot hurt me. Your form is fragile.
This should slow him down.
Where is he?
I'll throw you like a toy.
No way that's it. Gotta be more soon.
This fucking thing. Hate it, and its creepy little heads in it. I think it's really cool, creepy design. I just don't like looking at it. Okay.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
That's really good advice, Jack.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
My attack was ineffective.
They're through my shield!
Ah, fuck.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Fuck, fuck.
My attack didn't work.
Concussive shot not ready. And stay down.
How do you know I was there?
My attack didn't work.
Multiple impacts. Collector vessel is taking damage.
Run, 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 run! I don't remember if there's other heavy ammo. Oh shit, fuck. Okay.
Ship's down.
My attack didn't work.
I feel like there is more heavy weapon ammo around here. But I don't remember. I haven't played this on hard in a while because I usually just play this to get the cutscene for GIFs and stuff.
I am maintaining fire on the collector vessel. Please protect the defense tower from collector ground forces.
Yeah, I know. Trying.
My attack didn't work.
Ah, damn it.
No shield.
No! Oh, come on. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on easy because I just did that whole thing. And I don't want to do it again. I was in tactical cloak mode.
Heavy weapons.
I think I should have been given a little bit of leeway there.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Slow him down.
Firing anti-ship batteries
just so I don't forget to put it back. Yay! I cheated!
They're pulling out.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on board that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
I can't remember which one's the least worst.
You don't sound too happy to see me. Something bothering you, Kate?
Yeah, something's bothering me. I spent the past 2 years believing you were dead. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. Garrus, too.
That would definitely put up alarm bells in my head if I was Kate.
Reports. You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Cerberus and I want the same thing, to save our colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Oh. That hurts.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
I can see you won't listen to reason.
You show up after 2 years and tell me you're working with Cerberus. What does reason figure into any of this? You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
She's really upset about that. Caden's words like exactly what would cut her.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
That was our first strike. How do we find them the next time?
The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
That makes her angry.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
I need you sharp and focused if we're gonna get this done, Taylor.
That's what I meant, Commander. I don't want any distractions when we hit the relay. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
I want to talk to her, and I want to talk to you, Joker. Run, run, run!
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than time. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. I'll talk a little bit about how that affected her more next time.